Hey guys, welcome to another unboxing video here on the channel. I am finally jumping into what I've been sitting on for quite some time. I'm already so behind that they've already released several automobiles for this line, 2 different series of these figures. So we're jumping into the first series. I'm talking about Mcfarlane's release of Batman the Animated Series figures. So 4 of these figures are a Build-A-Figure set, and then there was a one-off figure that they released separately, which is the Alfred figure, which I have that one. I'll include in this video. So instead of just doing a one-off random, just solo video with that character. Like I said, there's a car that release I got. I'm going to do that eventually. And then the second wave of these figures I got to do as well. So let's not waste any time. Let's jump into these figures here. We'll start with the Alfred just because it's just a one-off, like I said, and the other ones all conjoining it to build a figure set. Yeah, like I said, there's 4 of them here that I got. Great looking detailed boxes. I love they're different than the normal Mcfarlane figures. They're mostly kind of just that blue and black. They're kind of like that reddish looking silhouette, kind of like the animated series show and everything, and the cartoon effects. So yeah, I really love the boxes they did with this. I don't know why I say that, because if you're familiar with this channel, it's your first time, I don't save the boxes. I don't keep the characters in the boxes, so they just become recyclable. So anyways, let's not waste any time. Like I said, let's jump first into Alfred here. Alfred, a very keen character, very important character in the Batman universe. A lot of also, I noticed with these figures too, a lot of accessory pieces. Most time Mcfarlane figures, you don't really get a lot. They're like, these kind of are like on NECA level of like 8 different hands and accessories that come with them. I was really impressed with this line and what they're doing. I don't know if this is something that Mcfarlane's gonna be doing moving forward with their figures and additional, stuff, or just this will just happen to be a one-off situation. Okay, so it looks like they do, like all the other Mcfarlanes, come with a trading card. I like these ones. They're kind of just these look like trading cards. I mean, I know they all are, but this just, I don't know. This is a really nice card. I like the design of these ones here. So yeah, there is the trading card that comes with Alfred there. So like I said, Alfred here with 4 sets of hands. Looks like the little tray that you can have him carrying, like a tea and cups and everything, serving dish, everything. A little duster as well if you want to have him be doing some, cleaning around the Batcave. You can have him be doing that. And now my favorite part, cutting all these twist ties. Interesting. So first thing I noticed is compared to other Mcfarlane figures, I don't know if it's just Alfred, that's the thing, we'll see what the others are like, but very light figures. Not a lot of weight to them. Almost at first I thought they were rubber because I touched his coat here first, but it's just a coat that's rubber. The rest of him is kind of it's kind of plasticky, almost with a little bit of rubber to him, but very lightweight. I mean, that might be a benefit when it comes to standing, although I did notice no Mcfarlane stand. That is a bummer. I don't know if it's just with him or in general. Yeah, I don't think these come with stands. That's really interesting. So they're giving us, I feel like, more accessories and no stand. I don't know if that's the case, but nevertheless, that's kind of an interesting factor, because I've always said Mcfarlane their figures are some of the worst to try to display and stand because they just always fall over. But I don't know. So I was going to start to pull all these out, but we got a lot of figures to get through here. This is a 5-figure video, so we're just going to kind of run through them really fast. So I started to pull out some of his accessories. So there is, like I said, the little like kind of tea serving thing you can get, a little duster and a plate, and then the serving tray, some cups and saucers and all that sort of thing, hands. So like I said, these next 4 are a Build-A-Figure set. They're Build-A-Condiment King, an obscure character from the series, but cool that you're getting something different. I always made the joke when they're first coming out with the Batman TV series, I'm like, give me King Tut figure, and sure enough they came out with the King Tut figure. So we got the Condiment King from the animated series. So these ones are Mr. Freeze, Batman, Robin, and Scarecrow for this first wave. We'll start with Mr. Freeze. Really cool looking figure, kind of like a translucent sculpting of the head there with his like little capsule thing to kind of keep his head cold. It's got that's obviously for his that's not for that backpack, is for the Condiment King, not for him, but he might have something. I don't know. We'll unbox this here and get a little bit closer look. Trading card for Mr. Freeze. Okay, so Mr. Freeze has his little chill pack on the back of him there, and then I believe just the gun right here. Yeah, this is his gun, and then these are alternative hands that you get there. Pack with the mustard and ketchup are for the Condiment King. A bunch of alternative hands, and then his little gun there. Next up, we have the Man Batman. So let's just jump right in there and open up him. Trading card. Here we got the Man Batman. Really kind of cool. They almost kind of gave him that animated style shadow effect here on the sides of the suit and everything. Kind of like a little bit of depth to the suit and everything. Really cool looking design. The cape is cloth, which was an interesting choice there. Don't see that too often with at least Mcfarlane and everything. So, and then for Condiment King in this one, you get his 2 arms, and then Batman looks like 4 different hands, one holding the Gatling gun already, which is kind of an interesting choice. One with just a Gatling gun separate, and then a Batarang. I will do a Condiment King at the end here. I'll pull all the pieces out for him as well. We'll build him definitely for this video. Next up is the Boy Wonder, Robin. There is his trading card. So for Robin, alternative hands, one including holding already a Gatling gun, Condiment King, and then this is for Robin's character, I think. It's like a whip rope thing. Gotta double check. Okay, and here is Boy Wonder. Really good transition of the figure. Like I said, a lot of these are very lightweight. Let's actually do it. He's got such skinny legs. Man, let's do a standing test and see with how they're gonna be. Well, it's not too bad, I guess. He stands all right. One thing that some of these, like, I know they're trying to do this whole like animated series, like shadow effect and everything. He's like, he looks like he's got a partial Two-Face thing going here. He's quarter face here, you know, and that sort of thing. And then the kind of inner of the arms, like, I don't know, like the suit stuff kind of makes sense, but when you do it on their body and skin tone, that sort of thing, it kind of looks a little weird in my opinion. So, but last but not least, we got Scarecrow. There is his data file, as it's correctly called. So for Scarecrow here, you do get his big old hatchet farming tool, whatever you want to call it. Not familiar with it. An alternative head, 2 alternative hands. So some pretty good options there. And there is Scarecrow. Really cool looking transition. Looks really creepy. All right, we got all the figures opened up here. I'll lay them out here for in the background, but let's go ahead and build the Condiment King. Okay, we got Condiment King's body parts all here and everything, so let's start piecing him together. You ever did a Build-A-Figure and then you start to put the arms and legs on, you have to double take and like make sure you put the right legs and arms in the proper direction. Now this is something I'm appreciative of, I notice here compared to other Build-A-Figures, is the legs and stuff are already attached to the bottom half, because that's one of the worst things about some of the Build-A-Figures is trying to attach these legs because they don't tend to then stand straight. Really smooth build there. Let's go and get his backpack in. So he's got 2 holes in the back of him there that kind of connects it there, so it keeps it in place, which is nice. Well, knock on wood, probably one of, if not the smoothest Build-A-Figure I've ever pieced together. There he is. Now, standing wise, I can already kind of tell him to probably be weary about, because he's got this heavy backpack on and their legs are very loose. Of course, no sand, which I have extras I might have to use for him or something to keep him afloat, or lean him backwards. Yeah, literally he's his legs just, we'll just pose him split, doing the splits. One little flaw here, I will say, that backpack is a little too heavy for him to have these tiny of legs. Yeah, I'm almost pretty much hanging forward to do that. So cool figure, really well designed. Well, it's kind of hard to really badly design these figures from the animated series. Anyways, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Like I said, if you want to see the figures all completed, like pieced together and everything and posing, go to my Instagram. Link is down below. It's kind of where I do toy photography, or make an attempt at it at least. I will see you guys in the next video. Thank you so much for watching this one. And as always, take it easy. See ya.